I'm Steven Lutz from Rugged Rocks, and today I've got a quick story for you guys about the M226 ARB Locker. Now, back in like the middle of 2008, I knew ARB had been working on the new M220, new at the time, M226 rear air locker. So, for those of you that don't know, that's the axle that comes in the rear of the first generation Titans, as well as the off-road and manual transmission Xterras and Frontiers, second gens. So I got a call from ARB saying, hey, we've got this project wrapping up, and we're going to have one of these lockers flown in from Australia, and we're going to need to get it test fitted pretty quick. Can you do this? And we're like, sure, we can get something together. So at the time, we had a friend slash customer nearby. His name's Jesse, and he had a second gen Xterra. So he did a test install. We also, or I say we, I wrote an article which is now posted online. I'll send you a couple screenshots or post a couple screenshots in this video as well from that day, but install went super smooth. We installed the locker just like any other locker, and Jesse was off to the races pretty quick. We had a friend down in further south in Southern California that has a shop that was willing to do the work for some magazine coverage, so got him in a magazine. And we did just a core locker install there, and then me and Jesse wrapped up his truck running the electrical and hooking up the compressor and that sort of thing. So it was one of those late nights where we wrapped up the compressor and got everything functioning at like probably 10 or 11 o'clock at night one night. Went and did some jamming around up in the foothills just to make sure everything was working well. And that was the first M226 test run that same day. So it was a pretty cool project that ARB reached out on and called me, and we made it happen. So in a nutshell, that's how the M226 locker came to be. I didn't have anything to do with the beginning of that project, but definitely helped wrap things up before things went into full production. So that was cool. I'll post a couple pictures after this story. I hope you guys are enjoying these stories, and I got a couple more technical subjects coming up soon, so just stay tuned. And again, these stories are being posted as highlights on Instagram, so make sure to check out the rest of them and stay tuned for the next ones. Have a good one.